It's a deal then. Oi! Mirror! I'd wager you're, what, 400 years old? Silver stained glass, fine craftsmanship. Just as I thought. Filled to the brim with soul energy. How about I hand you a nice heap of gold, the mirror becomes mine, and we forget all about this murky redemption stuff, huh, Marley?
Forgetting is not my strong suit, treasure hunter.
Ah, neither is resisting beautiful artifacts mine. Well then, let me take another look. What, besides your obvious value, are you going to present to me?
Quentin, I know you've never quite seen eye to eye with your old man, but I think it's time you got your head out of your chest and looked at the inheritance letter your father sent you. Here.
Huh?
You good, Quentin? What did he write?
Nothing. He just drew something. It's a map.
He drew a map. What does it show?
It's a treasure map, showing a part of Calamity Reef from what I can tell.
So your father was a treasure hunter too?
No, my father was a merchant man. He hated treasure hunting. And what he hated even more is that I loved it.
Why would he send a treasure map then?
I would prefer to never know. But the mirror's bargain is clear. Let's go to Calamity Reef and find out. Will it yield coin?
Set a course, navigator.
What's your angle, old man? Is this how you plan to get the last word in? Sending me to a place of 1,000 rotting wrecks to show me how futile my dreams were?
It doesn't sound like you parted on the best of terms.
There were no terms. My father spent his entire dotage berating me on what a fool I am for wanting to become a treasure hunter. So eventually, I just left. Let's take another look at the map and then pick a landing spot.
Always ready.
A wise choice.
Looks like the treasure is buried in a sort of ravine.
How would he have hidden anything there?
There are a few things his money couldn't buy, but I assume that there's just a whole lot of nothing waiting for me, while the remainder of his soul prays that the Inquisition catches me on my way to find it.
Straight to the point. Welcome to the... heavy. Always move forward.
My galley is the battlefield. Wakatta.
What's in it for me? Now we're getting somewhere.
Let's try a new recipe. traditional.
What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
Blood and silence. The expected out. A heavy customer.
My soul is razor sharp. Well, well. Your soul is free. Enjoy.
How dare they let me wait?
Report.
I'll be there soon.
I shall report this. You hear?
Death's not the end, eh?
Taking a break, are we?
Toya!
See you around, friend.
The heart is pierced. Raise with your legs.
I can help if you let me.
Good timing, Marley.
Never look back.
Why are you even telling me about this?
No second thoughts, eh? There's no difference. Let's get you somewhere else. Consider it done.
What?
I free. I like power. Don't let the flame get you. Blink. One less to worry about.
Balanced to perfection. Quickly. Our objective is clear.
What do we have here? I like these odds. A memory captured.
Slice and dice. A good starter. I am the play.
Never
The taste
look.
balanced to perfection.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
The expected. A heavy customer.
Let's get moving. Heavy.
Careful negotiations. Anything shiny?
I'm always here.
Let's try a new recipe. A simple method of deception.
All right, now.
It will be done.
Who's that?
My soul is razor sharp.
Death, serving the maiden. Maiden, hone
I'll
my
be there
senses.
soon.
The darkness will not shelter you forever.
Free. Heave ho. Consider it done.
Death is not defeat. Very traditional.
I think we're close.
Any idea what you'll find?
Some kind of hoax.
In a moment. A refined decision.
What's in it for me? I like it already.
No.
I like these odds.
I'm here. I follow the plan.
Let's see what's out there.
Meditation is defeat. Raise with your legs.
Opportunity? Heavy.
I cast for treasure. It will be dealt with.
What do we have here?
My chest is off limits. There's actually something here.
What is it?
Another map. And a coin. A golden guilder. You darn rudderless sheephead. You pay me back now. After all these years. Is that your idea of asking for forgiveness?
Whoa, Quentin. What's up with that gilder?
That's the first coin I ever found in a treasure hunt. I gave it to him to show him that my adventures weren't as fruitless as he always made them out to be.
He didn't agree, I presume.
No! He threw a fit and got rid of the coin at once. Whatever. Let's take a look at the map then. Oh, it seems there are 2 more places where he wishes to insult me at.
You know, if you want to take a break from this, we could go and kick some Inquisition butt.
No, it's good. Cursing and raging at the memory of my father is, if anything, a bit cleansing. Besides, I am somewhat curious. As you noticed, we had our disagreements. But I somewhat struggle with the idea that he'd bury a map alongside my coin just to tell me that my profession is stupid.
On the other hand, if this turns out to be some insignificant
At your command.
they will certainly think me unworthy.
At your service. No second thoughts, eh?
What is that?
Glad you have our backs. Always move forward. Let's get you somewhere else.
Fire of the maiden.
Now we're getting somewhere. I'm homing in.
I'm always.
You know, I'd trade you a whole lot for that sword of fear.
Sufficiently. A heavy customer.
I wonder how
Let's
it
see
would
what-
be once the
heavy.
grandfather is a pup.
Toya.
Straight to the point.
What are these cursed treasures? The prognosticar will want to hear about it.
Consider it done.
I believe we're approaching where the map guides us. Do I spy a little unassuming bottle in the shallows?
That old thing. You sure?
Quiet. I'll fish it out.
I like these odds.
So, this runs on soul energy.
I can't and I won't. No, think again. Impossible, I'm afraid. I'll be there soon.
I
Ready
can help
to
if
serve.
you let me.
That's some spice. A good starter.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out
All in
3
one
pickaxes
motion.
so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
I follow the plan. The taste of death. Raise with your legs. The heavy customer. A single strike. This will raise with your legs.
Careful negotiations. They'll bite. I'll hold on to what's mine.
Balanced to perfection. A refined decision.
Don't sell me short. No escape from my bait. A message in a bottle.
You sure your father put that there?
Yeah. That's a bottle from his cellar.
Couldn't anybody have dropped it?
It's a bottle from one of the vineyards he owned.
One of the vineyards he owned? Wow. Well, what does the message say?
So you can take something back from the place I called you a quack. Writing riddles are we now, Dad? Let's just get the other clue.
Let's not forget, yes?
Is there something that could expedite this?
Interest.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
Are you certain that...
Please, by the maiden's fire, leave me be and deal with your clam yourself.
What do we have up here, then?
It's been a while. Memory.
Death is not defeat. In a moment, I cannot lose. Hesitation
My
is
sword
defeat.
is razor sharp. Well, well. See you around, friend. Heave ho.
I'm here, a heavy customer.
What do we have here?
Nobody takes what's mine.
My blade is ready.
Let's get moving, eh?
A ladder or something?
No second
Cut
thoughts, eh?
through the shadows. Simple.
Ah, a golden clam?
Raise
That's
with
the
your
treasure.
legs.
Nah, it's not real gold. It's a test. He just wants to see if I'm foolish enough to carry a giant worthless clam to my hoard.
So, what do we do with it?
Let me throw my hook at it and see if there's something inside.
Let's try a new recipe. Victory is mine.
And that was no
An offer I can't refuse. The rod reaches far. There you go. There is something.
What is it? A huge pearl?
No, it's a note. That's the 2 spots done. Let me read the entire thing. Cast in the pit of the iron flame and show particularly skilled aim, so you can take something back from the place I called you a quack.
He called you a quack?
No, this is just his attempt at a treasure riddle, I believe.
Do you know where it leads?
Maybe, yeah. But I'll have to return to the... An offer I can't refuse. Cast in the pit of the iron flame First the maps, then the riddle. Why?
Have you any inclination where these verses are supposed to take you?
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing?
I'm afraid that this might be his grand plan to make me come back and claim his merchant company.
You? Spearheading a legitimate merchant empire? That's hard to imagine.
Not to him it wasn't. But alas, I'm quite certain his riddle leads me to the Iron Bay.
How do you know?
I'll tell you when we're there. Nobody takes what's mine. It's a deal.
Set a course, navigator.
Back at the Iron Bay.
What makes you so certain that it's here?
We vacationed here often when I was young, and the coin and the riddle point to the pit as well.
He hid something in the pit? Nothing survives that fire.
Well, most things don't, that's true. Let's get going and see.
Always ready.
Now stay there.
It's about done. Teresa.
Hungry? I'm going in.
This is a strange place to spend your holidays in.
My father's work never stopped, so the only vacation was to join him on his business trips.
Business trips? He dealt with the Inquisition?
A taste of death.
He was a follower of the Burning Maiden. He bought the Inquisition's iron long before the war when it was still cheap.
And after the war?
The price rose drastically, so he wasn't that strong of a believer anymore.
A useful gift.
That was your kind of animal.
Commence.
I cannot
Rights of
lose.
inquiry. My ears shall
On
warn
my
me of
way.
danger.
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
Hello? I'm waiting. Report. Your
Very
task demanded.
traditional.
I shall report this. You hear?
A worthy memory.
Have you forgotten?
My chest is off limits.
My galley is the battlefield.
Break, are we?
Simple. But
Horrid thing made that noise.
Have you forgotten your sacred duty? The prognosticars will hear
follow the noise.
Right of inquiry. Measure. Calculate. Rectify.
Skewer the heart. A taste of the heavy customer. The dish takes shape.
Well, what? Oh.
Magatta. A simple method
All right,
of
now.
deception.
Who was that?
A single strike. Hesitation. Raise with your legs. Hey! A refined decision. Good timing, Marley. The fight begins.
Strange.
The a heavy customer. It will be done. One-arm technique. The heart is... What is that? Huh? Move like water.
Do we have here?
Prepare for death. Sufficiently skilled. Blood and silence. This will raise with your hands. A heavy customer.
Huh?
Raise with your legs. I'm going in.
Is there treasure? Will it yield coin?
Let's try a new recipe in a moment.
Who?
A single strike. The fight begins.
Perhaps you...
The expected outcome. A heavy customer.
I knew this would come.
Toya, ready.
The court is in session.
My blade is ready. It will be done. The taste of death.
Anything shiny? Finders keepers.
Preparation
Right.
is key. Raise with your legs.
Still breathing. For desperate times. Treasure this
Death
moment.
is not defeat. Ready to serve. Strike with precision. I used to
Get
gift
cut.
the dish. The heavy customer.
The White Crow stands ready. To each what they deserve.
Your measurements will be off.
Dicho y hecho.
You said the coin was connected to the pit as well?
Yeah. He had just closed a big contract with the Inquisition. I believe it was his biggest yet. So I thought it was a good time to commemorate the occasion by giving him the first coin I ever found on a treasure hunt. You remember that I told you he threw the coin away? Well, this is where he threw it. In the pit.
Rough. So this is the place where he called you a quack?
Nah, that's just poor rhyming on his part. But I can appreciate the effort.
Faster.
Maganta.
Time out.
Your skills are
Raise
sharp
with your
as ever,
legs.
Toya. The court is in session.
I'm going
Measure
in.
our enemy. Understand the affliction, so we may bring an end to the curse. One of these blades is better not touched.
The fight begins. One-arm technique.
I enjoy
see you
heavy
worship.
customer.
I knew this would come. The future calls. Blood will flow. Arriba!
I can help if you let me.
Toya, blood and silence. A lock needs a key. Raise with your legs.
Otra ronda.
A good starter.
The fire hungers for
Diamonds,
us.
rubies, emeralds. He's reeled in.
Ready to serve. A useful
How does
gift.
that my sacred task? To each what they deserve. The crow flies. A bowl for your justice has been granted. My strength returns. Where to?
Golden greetings.
Balanced to perfection. Simple.
Do I see?
One-arm technique. Move like water.
Who?
Hesitation. A heavy customer. Kamali. A refined decision. I am the blade. A taste of... Raise with your legs. I'm going in. Kaizoku katana. Hesitation. A heavy customer. In a moment, all in one motion. A useful gift.
Your skills as sharp as ever, Toya.
I cannot
So
lose.
particularly skilled aim.
Sufficiently
Let's see, Dad. What do you want me to aim at?
There is a chest standing on one of those stalagmites overhanging the pit, Quentin. Let's get a better
Thank you,
view.
I can see it. I'll try to fish it out.
Yokai. We may return.
Got a good head.
This time. Move with speed.
I feel strange. Is it the weather? Nonsense. I feel nothing.
I am the blade. Good taste.
The white crow stands
The
there.
heart is
Once more onto the beach.
Raise with your legs. Move like water.
Good for another
A
shot.
heavy customer. Yokai!
Anything shiny? I drive a deadly bargain.
The maiden firms the heart. The fire steals the soul. Well now.
If there is value, it's mine. You'll pay with your demise.
We cannot need a key.
I'll hold on to what is mine. It will be dealt with.
And I used to sneak
not
a
raised
as
with
a
your
vice.
legs.
Got a good head in my chest. A deal.
I'm always prepared.
All right now. Who was that?
I'm going in.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Skewer that. Well, no. A taste of death.
What do we have here?
Hey!
The fire hungers for us. Justice is harsh. Dicho y hecho. Your crimes are severe.
A feast for my blade. Very traditional.
You'll be right.
The White Crow stands ready. I've seen it happen.
Well now.
La pequeña muerte.
What happened here? A cruel twist of fate?
Silence descends.
Never mess with the
Arriba.
old lady, eh, Teresa? I cast for treasure.
Ready to serve.
Still breathing.
Diamonds,
Still
rubies,
settling.
emeralds.
I follow the plan. One-arm technique. Hesitation, a heavy customer. The dish takes shape. A recipe
Any
for
coin?
further strategy.
Nobody takes what's mine. Let's reel them in. There's a map in that chest along with a note.
You know, if it wasn't for everything you told me, all of this would be kind of endearing.
Yeah, I tend to agree. The note reads the following. There's a cage trapped in a square. Read its scratchings if you dare. Together with the map, we should be able to figure this one out too.
By the way, how did that chest withstand the pit's fire that long?
It was probably made from sanctified iron. The cost must have been astronomical even for his standards, let alone the effort to place all these things here and on Calamity Reef. All of this was years in the making. I don't know if my father is still intending to draw me in, but I'm beginning to enjoy myself.
Let's not forget, yes.
Don't cuddle it.
If you try to run, you won't even get to me.
Please, I've done nothing.
Faster! Wasting time with those.
Teresa, Ready to serve. It's done. The future calls.
Isn't there a cage somewhere close by? Let's keep looking.
Your measurements will be off. Do them again.
What? No, please. I was locked up in my cell when it was taken.
Maintain your seals, or it will reawaken.
Change in position.
My galley is the battlefield. The heart. Raise with your legs. Get ready to strike. In a moment.
Less talking, more scrutinizing.
Kaizoku katana. Good taste. The expected heavy customer. On my way.
That anchor exerts the pull.
There should be someone here. The maiden waits for no one.
Follow the noise. Aye.
Have you forgotten your time?
La familia to
Scrape
your
the
armies.
insides of the skull for residue.
Prepare for death.
Whoa.
Sufficiently. Raise with your legs. Move like water.
Don't sell me short. It will be dealt with.
Time is moving fast.
Oh. Well now.
It's a deal. I drive a deadly bargain.
This will suffice. The heavy customer.
They all seek my riches. I'll hold on to what's another kind of bait. Will it yield coin?
Death is not defeat. Raise with your legs.
Surely there is nothing the prognosticator will find examining your mind.
Yes. Yes.
Only a useful gift. A refined decision. I am the blade. Move with speed. A taste of death, blood and silence. The heart is the heavy customer.
Careful negotiations.
I'm here. It will be raised with your legs.
To each what they deserve. I see where this is going.
Please, I've done nothing.
My chest is off limits. A deal. It will be dealt with.
Ready to serve. I follow the
They all
plan.
seek my riches. I'm not looking for common ground.
Nothing to do with
A taste of death. The heavy customer.
Is there treasure?
So tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
Cut through the shadow.
Oh,
Ah, the
The oldest tricks are the best.
The test is
Who
right.
would think made that a refined decision? One arm home mark. Sufficiently. Raise with your legs. A wonderful gift.
I heard that, you fiend. What horror!
All in one motion. The heart is a heavy customer. Good taste. Another shot.
Anything shiny? Ready to fire.
Teresa, ready to serve. Ah, swift justice.
Scrape the insides of the skull for residue.
Let fate be our judge.
I think the prisoner is standing on something. Looks like a message engraved in the cage's flooring. Let me read it.
Change in position.
Don't sell me short.
I'm always prepared.
The White Crow stands ready.
An offer I can't refuse. It's settled then.
I knew this would come. Ah,
I cast
the better
treasure.
part of me.
I can smell gold already. Ha! You have me intrigued, old man. What is it this time? Another drawing? Another riddle? Let's see. Remember that one place where we'd wander on our stays and seek the deepest hole that hides a pool of water from your eyes? At the end of our visits here, we always took a stroll through the sanatorium, praying as we went.
You pray to that burning witch?
We were considered esteemed guests at the time, and such things were expected of us. Yeah, but we mostly acted the praying, and it was one of those few times where he and I actually got to talk. Oh, let's go there and see if we can't find what's drawn on the map.
You are smelling death.
Your soul is in turmoil, treasure hunter.
It's a deal then. Well, how could it not be? For most of my life, I've despised my father as much as anybody. But just when I thought I'd eradicated him from my mind, I suddenly enjoy myself at the hands of his shenanigans. Could it be? Could it truly be that this is all just a nice, plain treasure hunt?
Patience. You'll know soon.
Yeah, probably. These memories are foolproof.
Maintain your seals, or it will reawaken.
Scorched souls with the maiden's light. Above.
Today. If there is value, it's mine.
Was there a mix-up with our armory again?
Let me remind you.
It will be dealt with.
One of these blades?
Let's get a better view.
I'm always prepared. This will suffice.
I've had enough of this.
Good taste.
Don't sell me short. An offer I can't refuse. No one cheats death but us.
I'm going in. A taste of death. Raise with your legs.
I cast for treasure.
Preparation is key.
If there is value, it's mine.
Follow the noise.
And that was
Aye.
a mere animal.
Kaizok Katana. Hesitation. A heavy customer.
I shall swing this.
Aya hungers for us. Justice is harsh. My verdict is final.
Let's try a new recipe. I'm going in.
Corruption.
I am the... Yokai! Raise with your legs.
Good for another shot.
A heavy customer. It will be done. That's cool. One-arm technique.
Strange.
This will suffice. Raise with your legs. Good timing, Marnie. I follow the plan. Simple. A useful gift.
What hard thing made that noise? Oh.
A familiar tune. Patience is the first step to mastery.
Maiden, hone my senses. Darkness will not shelter you forever.
Blood and silence. Sufficiently skewered. A heavy customer.
Still breathing. Still sane. Judgment is at hand. Let fate be our judge.
Ah, words. Nothing.
A bolt for your skull.
I'm always prepared. Add some spice.
Another one down, thanks to you, Toya.
The court is in session. Once more unto for desperate come to me.
My chest is off limits.
Our objective is clear.
The maiden is the light. Fire shields the sun.
Raise with your legs.
Having is better than wanting. You threw your net and captured a memory, Marley.
A feast for my blade. Kaizok Katana. The heart is pierced. A heavy customer.
The Inquisitor. Her methods are unusual.
We must trust her judgment.
A single strike. This will suffice.
Someone is neglecting their task.
This can't be right.
Have you forgotten your task?
I knew this would come.
The maiden
What's
waits for
keeping
no
you, eh?
one, friend.
Anything shiny, eh?
To each what they deserve.
See you in the afterlife.
Each easy to use.
Anyone hungry?
I'll hold on to what is mine. Oh, caught a memory.
The verdict is clear. The crow flies. Boy.
Toya, ready. A good starter.
That was no mere animal. Commence the rites of inquiry, and so the wicked shall be cleansed by fire.
I cannot lose.
In the name of the maiden.
The expected outcome. Agatta. A useful gift.
The white crow stands ready.
Huh?
Change in position. A record of the past.
To perfection. A simple method of deception.
I heard that.
Quickly.
You fiend.
Strike with precision. A lock needs a key. Raise with your legs.
Who? We used to throw empty iron prayer slabs in that well during our strolls. I wonder if...
You think that's the place your father was talking about?
Yeah, I'm quite sure. I just have to see it with my own eyes. Careful negotiations. I cast for treasure. Time to get my head in the game.
My galley is the battlefield.
I heard that, you
Good taste.
Commence the rite of inquiry.
The oldest tricks are the best. The fight begins. Skewer. The taste of death. A heavy customer. Aye.
Maybe if I just threw my head into the well.
Move like water. All in one motion. The heart. Raise with your legs.
I can help if you let me.
The dish takes shape.
Don't sell me short!
Cut through the shadows. The Mali's... Wakatta.
Is there treasure?
Let's get a better view.
I cast for treasure. I can smell gold already. It will be dealt with. The rod reaches far. I will draw them. There! I found something. Let me read it. My dear Quentin, it took you running away from home to notice that I possessed nothing that I could remember you with. So, in my despair, I've had an exact replica made of the coin you once gave me. Of course, it didn't help, but there is peace in knowing that you found that guilder. I now know that you never desired anything I owned, but I hope you can accept it as a token of my eternal remorse. A father should provide his son with ample opportunity, not ample confinement. I realise that now. It took great effort to put this treasure hunt together, and I hope this once I made you do something that you enjoyed. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I always loved you. Dad. He really did it.
Did he ask you to come take over?
No. He apologised. Will it yield corn? I'm not sure. Let's talk back on the Marley. I've got to digest this a bit.
Ready to serve.
At your
Simple.
command.
Move like water. The fight begins. A good starter. Back to the Mari. The galley awaits.
How odd. I've got a strange feeling. Oh, wonder what the mirror's gonna say. It's a deal then.
Quentin, are you there?
Of course I'm here. Can't you feel me?
There is an odd calm about you. I almost didn't recognize you.
Ha! Of all the people who could have calmed me, it was the old man.
Fate plays a strange tune sometimes.
It does indeed. Now, let's get that mirror business over with. Ah, the mirror is truly a beautiful one, isn't it? If you do ever feel over-encumbered by the burden of holding such a valuable piece, let me know, Marley.
And what are you going to pay me with? Your new shiny golden gilder?
No. That one I will keep to myself.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.